Thank you, Kate. It's a celebration 13 years in the making. Despite sweltering heat, Percival Molson Stadium is packed as the city of Montreal recognizes the Grey Cup greatness of their Alouettes. Well, the revived Red Blacks would love nothing more than to spoil the party here in La Belle Provence. 6-1 in his career against the Ottawa REDBLACKS. As he'll begin empty with 6 receivers available. Quick screen and right away into the hands of Tyson Philpott. Fired up here in week 3 as Fajardo looks over the middle. Now he'll air one out down the sideline, hangs it up, hauled in. Drew Desjardins, the REDBLACKS O-lineman watching on, realized it was going to be a big play, a gain of 40, and now Fajardo looks to the end zone, punts. Now Cody escapes, looks to run, and he'll slide down in the backfield alongside Fletcher. Max protection. Fajardo's got lots of time, looking for an open receiver, rolls to his right, pumps, Fajardo into the end zone, touchdown Alouettes.
Coverage drops off, they all want to stick with the receivers in the end zone. Nobody's accounting for the quarterback, Cody Fajardo. Get everyone else covered up.
Biggest thing for Drew Brown in his debut with the REDBLACKS, turnover free. That'll be huge here tonight against a tough crowd in Montreal. As he looks to throw quickly, a little bit slow, coming out, and on cue, down the sideline, Tyrese Beverette, intercepted. Coming in, he had 15 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Now it's Cody Fajardo's football. Looks over the middle into the back of the end zone, and just off the waiting hands of Keon Julian Grant.
After review, we have pass interference, Ottawa number 4. Ball will be placed on the 1-yard line. Automatic first down.
Jason Moss going for a knockout punch here early on as Caleb Evans, the former REDBLACK, comes in. Pushes forward to the goal line. No call. Now Money Hunter's trying to get a stop on him. Touchdown Alouettes. Evans told us he's got a little thicker, a little stronger. Trying to add to his body. Looks like it paid off right there, Dwayne.
Need to set the tone here for their team.
And show pressure. Bail out of it last second. Fajardo goes to the outside. Getting a foot down, Tyson Philpott. 88% of his targets coming into tonight. He's 3 for 3 right now. Having a big first quarter as Fajardo this time. Quick game underneath, a little slant. And that's caught by Letcher here in week 3. Speaks to the rhythm that they're in as they look on 2nd and 5. 31 yards away. And another high snap. Joseph Zima does well to get it down. Trying to find some momentum here. Down 17-0 early on. Steps away from pressure, throws across his body, and it is caught. 2nd and 8 for the REDBLACKS. Brown over the middle, tight window to Addison. Fletcher Jr. back to return here on the edge of field goal position for Lewis Ward, but they decide to boot it away, dropping it down right at the goal line. Takes 2 hops before Letcher picks it up and takes a knee. 1st and 10 from the 43. Looks vertical, little seam shot. This time it is complete. One-time NCAA all-time receptions leader in East Carolina with 387. Makes another here in his CFL career. Now the ball is out. It's loose. A fumble from Drew Brown, who was turnover free.
He was in the league since coming over to Montreal.
Blitz coming here from the REDBLACKS linebacking core, but again to the outside, away from pressure.
But a guy, you want to find different ways to get the ball in his hands.
Sneaky strength from KJG is now Fajardo to the outside, looking for Julian Grant again. Did he get a foot down? As the wave starts to flow around Percival Molson. Fajardo with the blitz coming, steps forward. He'll go for another run. Out to the right-hand side. He's got the angle inside the 20 to the 10. Fajardo wrapped up and brought down. The one to Reggie White and the one that time to Philpott. Well, this might be in the 30s with a 2nd and 2. They'll give the rock to Rock. And he crosses the 50, but is the football out again? Another turnover, and why not? Last time it was Sankey with the force. And Beverette with the recovery, and they go back and forth. As now Fajardo, double move. Philpott down the seam, makes the grab and slides into the end zone.
There's a lot of good stuff happening for Montreal in this football game, if I may state the obvious, but how about Tyson Philpott? Well, I'll tell you what, my only regret tonight about wearing a suit is that it's not a 3-piece.
Drew Brown underneath Nick Martiner, the rookie, makes a grab. One good offensive play, and right away the noise.
They may not be relying on them, but they're sure making them tonight.
Fajardo pumps to the right, looks left, somehow finds a way to get Fletcher the football. Gain of 22. Wonder if it changes the mentality here for the Alouettes at the end of the first half. Fajardo rolls to his left, gets it out of his hands. Big hit that time. A rare in-game smile from Jason Moss, but a well-earned one from Cody Fajardo. What a first half as Cote knocks another through.
Buy some time for Drew Brown to do his thing.
Tough down and distance against this Alouettes defense. Underneath, completed. Justin Hardy crosses the 50. Got to piece them together. As this time they'll go with a little speed sweep, get it into the hands of Hardy in a different way. He cuts it back, east-west, and slides down.
Now they need points. They have to take the risk of the long field goal with Fletcher back there.
Flag comes up as this one goes doink.
Major foul, unnecessary roughness. Montreal number 94. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Well, Drew Brown and the Red Blacks offense with fresh life. Early in this second half, nice throw over the middle. Touchdown Red Blacks. Jalen Acklin into the end zone for his first of 2024, a 25-yard pitch and catch in between Alouettes. As this time Armstead to the outside of East Leon. Armstead picks up his mouth guard that falls out right before the snap. Pressure on. Brown steps up, looks down the field, wide open, down the middle of the field. It's Hardy. Can he get it to him? Yes! He's got such incredible range. Now Brown on second and long. Underneath, incomplete. He scored the Jalen Acklin touchdown. They will settle for 3. No, it's a miss. Brown on second and 8. Steps up, rips it across his body. Downfield to Dominique Grimes. 3 receivers to the right of Brown. Gets hit by his own running back as he crossed face, but dumps it out into the flats. Just outside the Montreal 30-yard line. Pressure from Drew Brown's right. He goes the other direction, throws away from it. It's complete. Braylon Addison. Lewis Ward this time from 26. And Ottawa with a distinct advantage moving the football, but Montreal trying to answer. This will help. Keon Julian Grant crosses the 55, rolling through tacklers all the way down. As Fajardo, with time and protection, rips this one into Keon Julian Grant and the strong hands. Julian Grant splits out. Wide receiver to the right. Fajardo fades against pressure, gets it up into the end zone. Hauled in, Reggie White Jr.
For Cody Fajardo to toss it in there.
David Cote kicks it away. Devontae Dedmon returns from his own 10-yard line. Builds up some speed. Now gets a block. Down the sideline. Can he make it all the way? Yes, he stays on his feet. The first return touchdown of 2024 belongs to Devontae Dedmon.
Oh, we said this is where it all began for Devontae Dedmon. Back to the scene of the crime, fights off a tackle there. Looks like he's going to get reeled in here. Marc-Antoine Dequoy came flying all the way across the field.
Could be a lot closer right now because Ottawa is not going away, to their credit. Fajardo, he'll throw. Gets it out into the hands.
The halfback in coverage, giving up a little bit in terms of size. Trying to hang on there.
Screen back to Fletcher. Scored on a play just like this against Edmonton last week. This one won't go to the end zone. But behind the black visor. Fajardo, deep drop. Looks over the middle. Hauled in, Reggie White Jr. Kale.
After review, we have a touchdown.
Hey. Now you add this man to the fold. Dequoy and Beverette line up as safeties here, bailing out. Just a 3-man rush, but they're still going to get home with punctuation. Lone receiver to the right of Fajardo is Rambo. They'll go screen into that single receiver side. Once again, Fletcher. Fajardo, deep drop, looking to screen it once again, and 41 yards away. Got plenty of leg. 2nd and 10. Brown with the Ole chance, ringing out around Percival Molson. Completed, big hit. Four-man rush this time on Brown. He jumps and gets this one away to Jalen Ackland. Brown over the middle. Again, finds that soft spot in Justin Hardy.
Against Toronto, but talking to Jason Moss this week, he said he kind of felt that was when they...
Caleb Evans takes the knee. And football is alive and well here in Montreal. 47-21.